Hi and welcome back to Annie's Craft Room.
It's still the Christmas holidays.
This is like our fourth or fifth video.
Yeah, in one day. We don't really wear the same clothes every day.
No.
So earlier on we were playing with foam clay and pearl clay, weren't we?
Yeah.
And while we stopped for lunch, Macy showed me a video on YouTube showing how to make cloud dough.
So we're going to try it.
We're going to have a go. So this is hence we've taken off jewellery and rolled up our sleeves. We're not going to bother with gloves.
I've seen like loads of people have done it on TikTok and stuff, and it's all worked, and they've done like
really
the same
looks
method.
Convincing that it's consistently people. Well, no, there's a difference in ingredients.
Yeah. Well, you can use cornstarch, which is basically corn flour.
Anyway, we've got corn flour, so we can use that. And the only other ingredient, except for colouring, if you want to use colouring, is
conditioner or body lotion.
Yeah, so I've only got a little bit of conditioner left, and I have got the end of a body lotion to use up. So we're going to do a mixture of the two.
Yeah, and then we said if it didn't work with them both, we could try just with some body lotion.
Yeah. So we'll give it a go. The ones that we've seen, we watched three different videos, and it looked like the body lotion one was a bit crumblier.
Yeah.
But she did say it comes apart, but it does go back together really easy. Yeah. But we thought the one with the conditioner looked a bit nicer. Yeah. Anyway, at least it will smell better than that pearl clay earlier on. So the general ratio is 2 to 1. Oh, I think it's 2 to 1 corn flour to body lotion or conditioner, isn't it? So we're going to use one of these little pots that the pearl clay came in. Yeah. As our measure.
We've got 4 of them.
Yeah. So should we go to Desca? Yeah. Before we start making a mess. Right. Okay.
Okay.
That's one, and it's going over to well so far, isn't it? Okay, we'll call that one. Now we need another one.
Okay.
Oh, it feels so silky smooth. Okay, maybe it'll pour out a bit better now that I've yes, I think that's the better idea, what you're doing, rather than it all come out in one lump. Doesn't it feel nice?
Yeah, it feels really... the flour does not feel like that.
During the war years, when it was difficult to get hold of things like face powder and things, the ladies used to use corn flour when they could get hold of it. I think that's enough because there was a bit more than a cup in the other one. Yeah. Okay, so that's our 2 measures of corn flour, or cornstarch as the Americans call it.
It says cornstarch in the back here.
Oh, yes, it does. Yeah, that's reassuring.
But then it says corn flour on the front.
So here we go. All right, you want to go about halfway with this and then halfway with the... Right, we'll do the rest with body lotion. I've got to have one more. I need one more application because I won't get any more to the weekend now. I will need to wash my hair one more time before Saturday. Okay.
Washing tip in?
No, let's fill it up. Let's get it... Yeah. Oh, this is a bit like... Do you ever read Paddington Bear stories these days? You probably don't. Paddington Bear making this, it would be like this. Making a complete mess. I think we should start mixing. I'll leave this upside down and then we can get the last little bit out. So I need to scoop that out.
What with?
We'll do it with my fingers. We're going to put our hands in there now anyway, aren't we? Feel like...
all the corn flour in it. It feels so weird and silky and...
Oh, so we want to see if we can get a bit more of this out, don't we? Don't know if I'm going to get much more out of that. I might need to go off and...
get another one.
Right, you keep mixing. I'll go see what else I can find.
Okay.
Oh, it smells nice in here.
Yeah. It's starting to sort of come together. We just need a little bit more conditioner or body lotion.
I've got some orange and lime now as well.
Okay.
Body lotion. If it's too much, we'll put more corn flour.
Yeah.
I wondered when I was digging around in the bathroom cupboard just now if baby powder might work, or at least for part of it.
I think I think I tried that a few weeks ago because we didn't have any flour left.
Oh.
And I tried baby powder because I thought that it might work because it's quite similar to normal flour. Oh, feel that.
And did it or not?
And not really.
Nice. Oh, nice. And now I've got like a clean hand. I'll see if I can pull it together a little bit. Oh, see if you go into that where I've pulled it together into a ball now. See if you can get some of that moisture off your hands. I think we're going to need a little bit more.
You wouldn't think that conditioner and cornstarch your body.
It smells so much nicer than that stinky pearl clay.
You wouldn't think that it would come together like this.
No, you wouldn't.
That's actually... Oh, I love that.
And it's looking almost edible.
Don't you say? Oh.
See if you can pick up those smaller bits now.
That's so nice.
Get that bit of where you got the creamy bit on you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, just make sure you got most of it off because you don't want that going down the drain really. Oh, it does feel lovely. Yeah. It's really smooth, isn't it? I'll pick up all the bits around the bowl. God, that is so smooth. Because I don't think if that was normal flour,
I don't think
it would be doing that. No. It is lovely, and it's leaving your hands nice and clean now. Well, I'm going to go and clean this up.
If we can, we might be able to make a little batch of Finley.
We could do. We could put some colour in one.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't know if we want to put a glove on for that.
Maybe.
Your hands might be a bit small for the gloves, but we could probably manage.
Yeah. The best before date is August 2021, which was last year. So, if you wanted to, and you had no way to use out of date or best before dates are past on your cornstarch or flour, you could try making some of this. So yeah. Oh, I love it. So good. It's really smooth, and you wouldn't think that it would go that smooth, really.
And so easily. So easily, wasn't it? I mean, if you wanted to mix that corn flour with water or something to thicken a sauce, you'd be quite careful to make sure it didn't go lumpy, and that. But it just just instantly mixed smooth, didn't it? I think we're pleased with that. I think that's another TikTok success, isn't it?
Yes.
Because you saw it first on TikTok, didn't you?
Yeah, and then we looked at it on YouTube. Look how easily. It does come apart really easily, yeah. But look how easy it is to go back together. It's already back together. Which I think is really good.
Right. I think the best thing is going to be to make a little dip in it. Okay. And then we'll put a drop of this in there. I think a drop of this will go a really long way. Drop it? Yeah, but be really careful. You probably don't need to squeeze it. Maybe just touch it onto that's it.
Now mix it.
And then what I would do is fold the edges over
that's what
first,
so you're not on YouTube has.
Yeah. I think that's fine, isn't it?
Yeah.
Are we happy with that, or do you want to try a bit of... Because that wasn't happening before. I'm going to try a tiny smidgen. Okay. Just a tiny smidgen. Now we've got a lime colour.
Blueberry.
I've just got a tiny, tiny bit just on my hands now.
So I've got my marshmallow one. Like a marshmallow, subtle pink. I don't know if you can really tell, but it is like a pinky colour. You can definitely tell.
You can't see it so much on the camera, but
it is
probably because of the colour of the light. But in real life,
yeah. And then
I think that was a success.
We have the green.
Yeah, it's definitely up at the kitchen table job, isn't it? That one, not with your best clothes on.
No.
Yeah.
But we'll definitely have to play with it like every day or so.
Yeah, so, keep it, make sure it stays. Yeah.
And if it does,
just use a bit of hand cream and and my hands again. Oh, God. They do. It feels lovely and smooth though, doesn't it? Yeah. It feels like you've had a bit of a manicure or something. It doesn't look like it, but no. Yeah. Nice. Macy's Magic Cloud Clay. But
we've made 3.
I think we could turn that off a minute, can we? That might be better.
There we go.
There we go.
We've got a green, a white and a pink.
And a pink.
Like a marshmallow pink.
Yeah. Looks almost edible. And my hands are lovely and soft and smell nice.
Yeah. They smell of hand cream.
Yeah. Yeah. So that was a success, I think, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Macy's Magic Cloud Clay. That's what I'm going to call the video. Yeah. Anyway, we've got to go now.
Yeah.
So we've had a busy day. We've made at least 3 films, haven't we?
I think it was 4.
4.
3 or 4.
We started off thinking we were going to swatch all my markers, but then we realised I've got about 10,000 markers and...
Yeah, and we only done about 15 to 20 markers, and it took us 51 minutes just to do that. So yeah, we need to go and get ourselves sorted, really, don't we? I've got a bit of cleaning up to do in here. I'll do that later. And yeah, say our goodbyes until next half term. Yeah,
probably. Yeah. So until then. Yeah.
Yes.
Thanks for watching today.
Bye.
Bye. Happy New Year.